2023. What a year it's been. It's had its highs and lows, but all around for myself, I'd say it's been a pretty solid year. In this year's year review, I don't want to focus on just the content that I made solely on YouTube. This year, I want to look at the whole year as a whole, as well as the content, obviously, that I made on YouTube. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Starting off this year at Amy Park, I can say that I've seen one of my favourite artists, Sir Elton John. Being able to see Elton John live is something I'm extremely grateful for, and he's such an awesome entertainer. The night was fantastic, and lucky or unlucky for myself, depending on how you look at it, Molly Meldrum got his bare ass out on stage. It's not a pretty sight, not pretty at all. Now, following up from seeing Elton John live in January, I'd like to bring up that in February, I got my own dog, Milo. Having Milo in my life made me a happier and more positive person, in my opinion. But in saying that, I'm glad he's in my life and he is my best friend. Being able to have him and just talk to him and just take him on walks, all that fun stuff, it just feels really, really good. And I know you're listening, Ben, and you're going to be like, you're dog and he's your best friend, and just go, you're gay! You're gay, Ben! Fuck you, Ben! Now, one video I have made this year from the lack of videos I have made is about the Lego Titanic. Now, building that ship was a challenge. However, it was a fun challenge. It was something fun to do. Now, I do want to go off topic a little bit before we jump back into that. The reason why there was a lack of content this year is not because of a lack of motivation per se. It was more a change in priorities. I now have a dog that I have to look after. He's number one priority. YouTube can sit on the back burner for a little bit, but little man over there, he's priority number one. Now, in regards to this video that I made, it was more something to inflate my ego. It was just something that I built the Titanic, the Lego Titanic. It was something I wanted to show off. It was an accomplishment that I made. And I wanted to show off my accomplishment that I had made. So that was really it for Lego Titanic. Now, moving along, we have my what I want to make out of 2023 video, or what I want out of 2023 video, I should say. A New Year's resolution video that was filmed in April. So already a quarter of the way through the year. With all the points I made in it, did I reach my main ambitious goal of owning a home? No. Don't have dreams, kids. Don't have dreams. Let them all fall to pieces. That's my advice. Now, a video that I really did want to make, but
as the wild KierCass gets very confused and turned around by not realizing that there are neighbors and neighboring properties around, and that, yes, they are allowed to have parties.
Sorry, I heard voices. Maybe I've gone mad, man. Mad! Now, a video that I really wanted to film this year that I never got around to filming was like a little documentary, like behind the scenes footage of Confetti Western. Be Here Now. Can you shut the fuck up over there, please? So it was a behind the scenes documentary of Confetti Western Be Here Now that I filmed for them at the Art Gallery of Ballarat. I always have so much fun when it comes to working with those boys. Them and their cuckoo harebrained schemes. They're always great. I love filming with them. And being able to not only just film Be Here Now, but being able to actually film the whole event in itself, the event, the promo material, all that jazz. It was just so much fun and such a surreal experience. Now, I won't say that I wasn't bummed out because I'm filming on this camera. Walking around, filming on this is fine. There's no problem with that. But when you need to move around to change your shots up a little bit and your hand movement's a bit janky, you'd like a B-cam. Which I had a B-cam. Which someone stood in front of the whole night. So all of that footage was unusable. Yay! Now, was I bummed out about it? Absolutely. But, what can you do? Although in doing that, and someone's standing in front of the B-cam the whole time, but we don't talk about that anymore. Being able to be there with other photographers and videographers and being able to talk to them, it was such a surreal experience. And it also encouraged me to start up my own business. Although I've started my business, there's not been anyone that's contacted me for my goods and services. I sound like a whore. Chester, can you not lick my knee, please? He's a grub, but I like him. So yeah, I've started a business and hopefully it'll take off in the future. Even if it's not like a big takeoff, but still a takeoff nonetheless. That'd be fantastic. Coming out of the YouTube side of this year review, we have the grand final prediction, the AFL grand final prediction. And what can I say? I'm just too good at predicting the fucking future. The Pies won the grand final! And I'm very happy about it! Don't act like you're not happy about it as well. I know you fucking are! Go the Pies! I must say that it was a really good game. It was a really good watch. And it was a good way to wrap up September. And the day after my birthday. Fuck yeah. Now, in my personal life, I can say that I've now become a hardened criminal. That's right. I broke the law. No, I didn't break the law. I got a tattoo. There we go. Can you see it now, Chief? Can you see it on the camera? I'm really happy with the way this tattoo turned out. And I'm looking forward to getting my second tattoo next week. Yeah, that's right. Next week. Ooh. The dogs are being feral and they're killing Drooly. Poor Drooly. Now, besides from getting my first tattoo, there's a first for everything, really. That's right. I caught the virus. It's been circulating for close to 4 years now. Finally caught it. And after catching it, I can say that I think the cold and flu is so much worse than COVID. I stand by what 2020 KierCass said in his Ramblings of Rambles. Sorry, Chester's doing dances. He's a pretty weird boy. He's alright though. I like him. He can stay. And that concludes 2023. I'd say it's been a pretty good year, and I can't wait to see what 2024 has installed. So from myself, have a good and safe new year. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, all of that. And I'll see you next year.